Zig Ziglar said this. He said, failure is an event and not a person. So don't take it personally. You know, in our failure, we can acquire and gain wisdom in order to succeed. And this week, I'm going to help us to look at failure through the lens of a positive perspective. It's time to go beyond your failure. Let's do this. Hey yo, this is your boy Ricardo back again with yet another video. Thank you so much for joining me once again for Living Significantly Wisdom Wednesday. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I want to inspire us to become a better version of ourselves today. And you know, I want to start with the end in mind today by saying that you are not a failure. You are not a failure. And if you have people next to you, tell them that they are not failures. I'll come close and say, you are not a failure. Man, it feels good just to say those words. I am not a failure. You see, many years ago, that when I was in high school, a teacher said these words to me. She said, Ricardo, you won't amount to anything. First of all, I was stunned by those words, because not only did she say it, but here is somebody that's supposed to help me become all that I can be, is now speaking these words over me. You know, for many years, I thought that I was a failure, until I came to a place in my life that failure is an event and it's not a person, so I cannot take it personally. You know, those words just kept ringing in my head, that you won't amount to anything, until I came to a crossroads in my life and saying that I am not a failure, and so are you. You know, failure, sometimes we just look at failure as a negative thing from the negative perspective. You know, Thomas Edison, how many times didn't he fail? You know, he invented the light bulb, and what we seem to be enjoying today is because of somebody's failure. That, see, he didn't use his failure as negative. He used his failure as wisdom, that whenever he failed, he would gain wisdom in order to get to the place of success. What we enjoy today is because of one man's failure. It's time to go beyond your failure. There's a generation that's waiting for us, because the more we fail, the more we gain wisdom how to succeed. That the generation is waiting for you to fail, and today I hope you fail. You know, failure is not a negative thing. You know, going into the gym, you know, this is where I heard failure from a positive perspective. They would say if you bench press and you do couple of reps, 12 or 15 reps, and you get to a place, what was crazy to me is like when they say 15 reps, but then they will constantly say one more, because what they're trying to do there is to help you go beyond your 15, beyond your failure. Because if you can hit failure, it means that the muscle is being developed there. They're putting tension on that muscle. You know, if you see those bulky guys, bulky ladies, you know, looking good and you know, going to the gym, it's because they had to go beyond failure. Failure is a positive thing if your perspective is right. You know, I want to say, number one, that in order for you to go beyond your failure is the word realignment. We have to realign ourselves, just like a car's wheel alignment. If a car's wheel alignment is out, it makes that funny noise. It kind of, there's a kind of like a shaking going on. It's because the wheel is out of alignment. I'm trying to say to us, your words, realign your words that you speak over yourself. It's kind of crazy. The thing that I don't understand is that how many times do we talk ourselves out of our situation? How many times don't we talk ourselves out of our successes? It's because the person that believes us more than any other person is us. You know, if you think that you're a failure, that nobody else can convince you that you are not. But when you come to a place and saying that you are not a failure, it changes everything. And that's why your words is very important. You know, death and life is in the power of the tongue. Blessings and curses is in the power of the tongue. Whatever we say, we become. Whatever we say, that's what we prophesy. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's why I started first by saying that you are not a failure. That's the first thing we have to say. And the second thing is this: it's important for you to realign yourself with positive friends, people that know who you are and declare stuff over you, speak stuff over you, because they know that you are a success. I want to say today that you are not a failure. Whatever you do today, say those words to yourself. It's not an arrogant thing, it's a confident thing, because your failure is a success to somebody else. What you do today will help the next generation. So this is your boy Ricardo back again. Let's go beyond our failure and be blessed. Have a great week. Peace.